we're in the downstairs crypt underneath the Dendera Temple, and one of these crypts is the source of a lot of internet myth making and foolishness, such as the so-called origins of the light bulb, the filament, and the power cord. So people misrepresent the temple, claiming that this is some power generating source, at some extraordinary level that people don't truly know about, and that's hidden information about electricity. But the reality is not that. The reality is that the Greeks did not know what they were doing as they tried to imitate the African spiritual system. So this elongated symbol here should be the 12 hours of the duat. That's the place of spiritual transformation. But when the foreigners try to represent it, they have it as an elongated object. It looks like some people claim it's an elongated light bulb or eggplant or something like that. Misrepresentation. Then they claim, rather than the pep snake that is the big danger in the duat, the myth makers claim that this is a filament. And then they claim that this is some coiled generator, when this is really the jet column that represents the backbone and the resurrection. And they also finally claim that this lotus flower is somehow the power cord itself to be plugged into the wall for electricity. So we take people in this downstairs crypt not because of any real intellectual and educational mission, but just for fun and to dismiss foolishness. All right, this is the work of the master stonemasons at the granite quarry in Aswan with the red granite. And this estimated 1,100 ton tekken was not used. It's the unfinished tekken of Hatshepsut. And the master masons decided not to use it because there's a few fissures or small cracks. And when you're building for eternity, it must be perfection. So we see here on the left side, there's a small fissure. There's a vertical fissure. And then on top, we see a couple fissures, a smaller fissure or crack, and then a much larger one. So for any of these reasons, they would not have used this massive monument to erect for Hatshepsut, because when you're building for eternity, the only option is perfection. And the master masons were excellent in their work, but on this particular project, the small flaw would be enough to overturn the entire project. So this is why they abandoned this tekken, and it gives us details about the construction and quarrying techniques.